What's up, guys? Welcome to 12M Hustle. So, in this video, I'm going to go over my plan on how to trade throughout these conditions and if I'm going to do any swing trading, hold any positions, and how to look at the charts and understand sometimes you just don't have to trade. Keeping your capital and your gains is the most important thing. Remember that. Let's get into it. Basically, today was a slaughter. We got the Dow Jones negative 345. We have the S&P 500. We have the NASDAQ totally crushed. Futures, it was bad. And we were looking at the daily chart. So I'm going to get right into it. All-time highs, it was great, 14,000. And then it just went on a free fall. It looked like it came down Grand Canyon. And it just kept on falling and falling and falling. And then today, it just literally just fell off a cliff. It just went whoop. That means it brought everything in its sector. That'd be Neo, it'd be Apple, all the tech stocks, Facebook, Amazon, Google, things like that. So these could be buying opportunities for people that have the means to hold for a reversal. I would wait to get confirmation so you know it's going to reverse, because they might just keep on selling. You don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, Nobody knows what's going to happen. We don't know if the treasury yield is going to keep going up. We don't know if it's going to calm down. Nobody knows. You just pretty much play the price action. So I'm going to get into some stocks, and I want to break them down for you guys. Let's get into it. Why don't we get into tech companies? Let's break it down. So let's look at Microsoft. I'm on the daily charts for you guys so you guys can see it better. Broken down. Microsoft, big boy right here, 226. This was the play action today. Right here. This is the 2-minute chart. So if you guys were going to day trade this, you had to be really selective on your entries, and you also had to watch how much size you had. You could have bought the morning, pretty much the morning dip that happens all the time, and then you could have rolled that all the way up. Okay? If you would have used your EMA line of 5 and 20, you would have noticed that once it crossed, pretty much the green line crosses the red line, and you had volume behind it, there's got to be volume, you would have rolled that up all the way to about here. You could have got here. You didn't have to wait. You would have known the RSI is pretty much above 70. You would have sold major profit. Could have been done for the day. That's it. In and easy. During these conditions in the market, don't really long your positions and watch your position size. If you have your profit, get your profit and get out. That's it. Done for the day. You guys want to check out, let's look at it on the daily. So that's the 2-minute chart. Here's the overall daily though. If you guys daily, it's on a downtrend. It wasn't a green day today. It was a red day. Straight up red day. I didn't trade at all today. Not one bit. Didn't wake up to 11. So if you guys see, once it crossed EMA 5-day, I have it on a 5-day, cross the 20-day EMA I have, which is downtrending. You have a couple cap bounces, which mean it looks like it's going to reverse, but it really doesn't. It just keeps downtrending. Boom. And then let's get into the big one that everybody's talking about. Let's go into Tesla. Right? I have no position, by the way. I'm holding no positions overnight, over the weekend. I am literally just day trading my positions, getting in and out of my positions, just to minimize my risk to what's going on. So Tesla's just been free falling for a minute. So today, it just fell. It hit 600. It was going to hit 500, but it didn't. Let's go into the 3-minute chart. So I'll break it down for you guys. This is Tesla. So right here, as you can tell, you had some bounces. If you would have gone long off the open, you would have got burned. Make sense? If you would have been like, oh, Tesla's, it's going to go up. Futures were negative last night. They were negative last night. So if you would have done your due diligence and been like, oh, futures are negative, that probably means the market isn't going to open too hot in the morning when the bell goes. Right? So off the open, you could have rolled this one real quick and made your 1.92%, made your 2% and been done. Could have bought the little dip there, rode it up, been done for the day. If you thought it was going to keep climbing, and these lines that you guys see, these are my support and resistance lines that I have drawn out. If you thought it was going to go above, you would have rolled that. And if you're like, no, it's going to roll, you would have played with your emotions and not paid attention, to your EMAs and your price action and all this volume that you see, almost 1.2 million being sold. When people are selling, you get out. You don't just keep buying, buy the dip, and then the dip goes further, and it just drops. You would have ate that loss. Make sense? So if you wait for confirmation, for example, right here, yes, you don't make as much profit, but you wait for confirmation. You wait for the EMA to cross. Crosses over. Crosses VWAP, right? Has volume behind it. You have all these three things. It's not overbought, and then you'll ride this all the way up to here. You'll make your 1.5%, and then get out, and then just let it. It's just consolidated midday, which is what it does. Midday just consolidates, and then the rest of the day, all it literally did was just downtrend, and you would have been. But if you would have just been, money hungry and not know that some days you just don't trade, or if you do one specific trade and get out for the day, right? So that's it, guys. That's pretty much, I broke down Tesla. Most of the stocks were down. So Facebook, everything was down. I mean, very few stocks were red. Very few stocks. Okay? So I hope this broke it down for you guys. So my advice for everybody is watch your position size. Don't leave, don't hold, don't do swing trades unless you have the money to leave it there and you don't need it and you understand the risk that comes with it. Because the overall market did pull down today. And nobody knows. Let me repeat this to you. Nobody knows if it's going to keep going down or keep going up. These are airlines. Boom. Same thing. All red. Casinos. I have them all broken down. Another thing. Red day. Let's look at the win. If you want to look at COVID plays, basically meaning if you wanted to day trade today, reopening stocks, it was the same thing. Off the open, futures were down. It just dropped. Boom. You didn't even have a chance to get a gap up. Just dropped, consolidated all that, and just kept continuing to drop below VWAP. Like there's right here, you have a little bit of margin of profit. There's no reason to trade. Like why? You don't have to trade every day. Okay? Hey guys, thank you for watching to the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hope you guys learned a little bit how to day trade in and out. I'm going to be making more videos in the future. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section. If you guys want to learn more, go ahead and tag on to my Instagram, my Facebook. I post daily. And that's it. See you guys next time.